we don't know. Wow. What's up, good people? In about a few minutes, we're going to get on here. Not going to hold you long. I know everybody's busy with everything that's going on with, holiday shopping, people going to work. But we want to just come in real quick, about a half an hour before I have to go up to the hall today. Good morning, good people. It's good to see you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this holiday season. Real quick, yesterday we had a couple of deaths in our local with family members of the members in our local. We had Jumbo, Nathan Daniels. His mom passed away yesterday. And then we had another brother, Jermaine Jeffries. His grandfather passed away yesterday. So we want to hold a moment of silence. And also, last week, I don't know if I did this last week, but I'll do it again. Our brother, Lou Ramos, his father passed away last week. So we just want to have a moment of silence for those three brothers and their loved ones. Let's pray for their families. Hold them close to our hearts, especially around this time of year. Let's just have a moment of silence for them. All right, good people. Well, we got about 2 weeks left before Christmas, before January 1st, so it's getting ready to happen. We gonna hit the ground running. I've been working at the hall for these last 3 days, just getting everything together. A lot of information to take in, a lot of work that has to be done and needs to be done. So I'm just preparing myself, preparing my team to make sure that we are in good shape to protect and to take care of you guys. Like I said, it'll be here before you know it. In 2 weeks. 2 weeks is January 1st. That's our first official day for all of us. Everything's been running smooth. Transition, everything's been good. It's a lot of, like I said, a lot of information to take in. And so, but everything's been good. Everything's been good. And, I met the members of Greyhound yesterday. They got some, issues over there. They got a contract, actually, that's going to be negotiated next year. And so that's going to be coming up real soon. And so a lot of stuff going on. We got some training for our stewards coming up in the next year, and for our executive board. That's going to be coming up real soon. So just keeping you guys in the loop. Like I said, 2 weeks is all we got left for the new year. Actually, this is going to be, we're not going to do a show next week because it's Christmas. And I didn't know that Christmas is a week away from today. I forgot. So there will be no show next week. We're going to enjoy time with our families and open some gifts, and spread some holiday cheer. Then the next week, the next week is going to be January 1st. So, I'll keep you informed. This may be the last show of the year. I'm not for sure yet. I got to see what's going to happen on January the 1st. I'll keep you guys in tune with that. So, because it's the holiday and it's our first day in office. So, again, I'll keep you informed. But if this is the last show of the year, we want you guys to enjoy the rest of the year. And, you know, thank you guys for what you've done for us and allowing us to be able to serve you in a greater capacity. You didn't have to do it. This position does not belong to us. It belongs to you. And so we're going to treat it with care and honor, dignity, and respect. Like the old says, it's the members who put us here, and it's the members who we serve. That's going to be my mantra. It's always been my mantra, but especially now. I'm going to put that up somewhere on the wall with a couple other things I'm going to put up there to keep me grounded and keep me focused on the task at hand. So, like I said, I know it's crazy doing peak. You know, everybody working these crazy hours. And so, I know a lot of people may not watch this show right now, but later on, we're going to put it up on YouTube. And of course, you can come back and watch it on Facebook to see what was going on. Like I said, all we're going to be talking about today is the fact that, you know, we got 2 weeks before we take office. It's going to be a lot of training and a lot of preparing ourselves for the task at hand. Even our students are going to be getting a lot of training as well. We want them guys to be able to do what we need them to do and what you guys need them to do, especially because we hear the rumors about what the company plan on doing. But we got plans of our own as well. And so it's going to be one of those things when the unmovable object meet the unstoppable force. You know what I mean? So, but hey, we out for the task. We're going to do the job. And so we just want to make sure that we cross every T and dot every I. So we won't get the member, put them out there, hang them out there to dry. We don't want that to happen. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this holiday season. Spend as much time as you can with your families, man, because with all this loss we having in our local as far as our family members, it's very, very important that you spend that time. Because you only get, you don't get but one life. That's all you get. And we have to make sure we treat it as a gift. Because it can be taken from you, or, you could just lose it at any moment. And so we want you guys to make sure that you take care of yourself, your family. Make sure that, you enjoy this time. If you don't work too hard or too much where you forget that you're doing it for your family. And the company that we work for, they could care less. They could care less about you or your family. So it's up to you to make sure that you care for them. Again, like I said, this week has been, very eventful, learning a lot of the internal workings of the local. It's a lot of information, a lot of things to take in, but it's not overwhelming like I thought it was going to be. I mean, I'm quite sure when time, goes on, there's going to be some more challenges, but we are for the challenge. And, we didn't do this just for form or fashion. We did this because we want to do the job, and we plan on making some great changes to how things are done, especially when it comes to dealing with UPS. These guys, man, they've been getting away with so much for so long. And so we know there's going to be some kickback and some pushback, but we can push back too. We plan on fighting. And I just want you guys to know that, man, that I'm excited. I am. I'm serious. I'm ready to go. I wish it was the first right now. I know my guys are ready. We ready to hit the ground running. Some things that we plan on doing very, very early to get our guys up to speed on what we need them to do and what they need to do for you guys. It's very, very, very important that everybody is ready to go. And so we're going to make sure that our people are, because we don't want you guys to be left out there to dry. We don't want the company to try to take advantage of the fact that we're new and they believe that we don't know anything. It's not the case. Somebody told me it's best to be thought of as a fool, and then, you prove the other people wrong. So that's what we plan on doing. Again, you're listening to WOM 92.9 South Philadelphia Community Radio, 92.9 FM, giving you another live edition of the 623 Live radio show. Like I said, this is the last show before Christmas. Next week, there won't be a show because it'll be Christmas. And the following week will be New Year's. So I'll let you know if we're going to do a show on New Year's Day or not. I'll let you know. But if not, then this will be the last show. Maybe I'll just come on at home and do just a little live broadcast, just real quick, and give you guys some more information about what is, coming down the pipe and what we plan on doing. So, again, this show is going to be kind of short because I got to be at the hall by 10 o'clock. I just wanted to come in, give you guys just to touch base with you, give a shout out to our brothers, Jumbo and Jermaine Jeffries. Just pray for them and their families and what they're going through. Continue to hold the family of our sister Jackie Schaefer and in our prayers as well. Just a lot of loss this year, especially around the last few months in our local, man. We got to make sure that we come together, man, and hold each other close and tight, and just look out for one another, because you just don't know. You just don't know nowadays what's going to happen. Life happens, and so we need to make sure that, we comfort each other and look out for one another. But I know that there's a lot of talk about this whole thing about UPS just having you come in on your days off, and they're telling you it's mandatory. If you don't come in, you're going to get fired. Listen, you're not going to get fired. There's nothing they can do. There's a lot of part-timers who actually have other jobs on the weekend, and this job is not more important than that job that you have. Most times, the other job is a full-time job. Don't let these guys scare you into thinking that, it's that your unscheduled work day is mandatory. There's nowhere in the contract. There's nowhere in there. But again, they've been getting away with it. There's a way for them to do it, but they refuse to do it. So until they do it the right way, then, we're going to keep doing what we need to do to protect our members. It's just that simple. So again, protect yourself. Don't kill yourself working all these hours. I know that everybody wants to make, extra money, and, I understand that, but don't kill yourself to where you can enjoy your extra money or your family can enjoy it. Just make sure you take care of yourself, follow the methods, do what you're supposed to do, and you'll be fine. All right. So we got about 13 minutes left. I'm hoping everybody enjoys their Christmas, enjoys their New Year's. We plan on bringing it in at the hall. We're gonna bring it in. We're gonna bring it in working for the membership. All right. So again, man, we plan on doing a lot of great things for the greatest people in the world, which is the members of Local 623. So that's really pretty much all I have. We just, like I said, next week there won't be a show next week because it's going to be Christmas. The following week there may or may not be, but I keep you guys informed because it's going to be New Year's and we're going to be at the hall. So I'll keep you guys informed with that to let you guys know, keep you guys abreast on what's going to happen with that. All right. So again, everybody just be calm, be safe. It's getting ready to happen. 2 weeks from the date, man. It's going to be our first official day in office. I'm excited. The team is excited. We ready to go to work. We ready to go to war because we know it's going to be a war. We know it's going to be a lot of wars. It's going to be a lot of battles. Some battles we're going to lose. Some battles we're going to win. But the one thing that you guys will never have to worry about is us fighting. We're always going to fight. That's just the way it is. We've been fighting. We're not going to stop fighting because we haven't done anything yet. Winning the election was just the first step on to what we plan on doing. Now we got to do the work. And it's going to be my job to make sure that our guys are prepared to do the job, and we're going to get them trained up. The stewards, we're going to be leaning on you guys. Again, the elections is going to be next month. We're going to put the list up on the 1st. If you want to be a steward, sign the list. There's going to be training. There's going to be a lot of training, and there's going to be some responsibility that you're going to have to fulfill. You know, especially when it comes to these supervisors working. Man, they work like it's nobody business in there. And they know they shouldn't do it. But they don't care because there hasn't been really a force to have them stop. And so now there will be. A lot of people don't really understand that supervisors working is actually, you know, not only is it theft or are they violating the contract, but there are actually a lot more steps to what they're doing that they're really taking from you. It's not just about the money. If you calculate all the hours that a supervisor will work throughout the course of the year, you're talking about some more full-time jobs. You're talking about more pension contributions. It's more than just the supervisor working that could be attached to that grievance. But we have to have proof to show these guys that, listen, this is what you guys are taking from the members. This is what you're doing. But again, you got to have a plan. You got to be determined. You can't back down. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to be determined. We're not going to back down. This is going to be a constant battle daily. And that's why the shop stewards, we need these guys to really enforce this contract. We need them to be our eyes and ears. Because we're going to be there, and we're going to hold them accountable. But if we're not there, we need them the shop steward, to make sure they're filing the paperwork, filing the grievances, you know, holding the company accountable. Because they do it all the time, and we know it. There's a lot of things they do they get away with. And so we're gonna have to draw a line in the sand come January 1st to let them know that if you cross this line, this what will happen, and it will continue to happen as long as you cross this line. And so we're just gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to put our foot down and let these guys know that we mean business from day one. It's just the bottom line. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this time of year. Like I said, don't work too hard. Don't kill yourself. Like I said, this company, man, they will just scoop you out the way, get somebody else in your place. You don't overwork yourself. Don't kill yourself. Take your time. Be safe. Stay safe. Get home to your family. Get home to your families, man. Especially around this time of year, man. Get home to your family. It's very, very important. All right. So again, this may be the last show of the year. I'm not sure yet, but I know we're not going to do a show next week because it's Christmas. And I may do a little something from the house, just telling everybody, you know, Merry Christmas or whatnot. But next week we won't do a show here at the studio because it's Christmas. Then the following week is New Year's Day. We may or may not do a show. I had to let you know. But I will definitely keep you guys abreast about that. Because 2 weeks, there's 2 weeks left. That's all we got, y'all, 2 weeks. So I'm excited. The guys excited. I hope you guys excited. We're going to be leaning on you guys. And I want you guys to lean on us. That's the only way we're going to win. And start winning against this company. We got to work together in order to do that. All right. So again, I don't want you guys to be all anxious and nervous, because we're going to do the job. Trust me, we're going to do the job. You know, will we do everything right? No. Will we make mistakes? Yes. Will we always fight? Absolutely. Absolutely. We always going to fight, and we're going to always give our best. We're always going to be there. So, yeah, those one things you don't have to worry about. So, there's some things that we're going to have to talk about as time goes on. Some things I found out over the course of the last few days that we're going to have to talk about. But we're going to talk about that at the hall. I'm not going to do it over the air. But some things that I saw that came up that I really want to bring to the membership, and so you guys can actually see. Maybe we may have to take some votes on, you know, the membership may have to take some votes on some things that I see that may be an issue. And so, like I said, I'm not going to do it on the air. Yo, hey, man, I don't know, man. That's not up for me, man. I mean, you know how I feel about it. We talked about it last week. That's for the members to decide, man. I mean, that's up to the membership, brother. That's up to them, you know. I mean, everybody knows where I stand, you know, so that's up to the membership, brother. That's all I can do. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But thanks everybody for tuning in. We got about another 5 more minutes. Then I got to head up to the hall for some more training and everything. But next week, like I said, it's Christmas. You guys enjoy your Christmas. Spend time with your family. Enjoy it. Enjoy them. I hope Santa is good to everybody. And I'll let you guys know about the show for New Year's Day. I'll keep you guys informed with that because that's actually our first official day. So I'll let you guys know about that. Hey, Karen, how you doing, sis? Good to see you. I hope you enjoying this holiday. Don't work too hard. But yeah. Just say a prayer for our brother Jumbo, lost his mom. Jermaine Jeffries lost his grandfather. And Lou Ramos, he lost his father last week. Hey, Abe, I stand with the members, man. I stand with the membership, brother. You know that, man. We talked about it last week, man. But yeah, I whatever the members want when it comes to that IBT stuff, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So, again, you guys be safe. Be careful. Same to you, Abe, man. Happy holidays to you and your family, good brother. But I'm hoping that you guys really come on out to our next general membership meeting, which is January 18th. We got special guests, very special guests going to come out there and they're going to swear us in. And we want you guys to come on out and be a part of such a historic and momentous celebration, man. This is a historic moment in our local. You know, we want you guys to come on out. We're going to have, like I said, special guests. Come on out. You know, we're going to get sworn in at that meeting. Well, we're going to get sworn in before that meeting, but we're going to actually have like a ceremony that meeting. So everybody come on out, you know, and just take part in this, man. This is going to be great, man. I'm excited, man. I feel like getting up and running around and doing backflip or something, man. But but I don't want to get hurt before we start working. But again, man, listen. Come on out January 18th, the third Saturday in January, 10 o'clock. You know, I know a lot of people, you know, talked about changing the meeting time, but we'll talk about that. You know, if that's something that we could do. We'll put it toward the membership, and we'll see if we can accommodate that. But again, I want you guys to come on out. Special guests going to come out and swear us in. You know, bring your kids, bring everybody. This is going to be a great celebration, man. It's celebration time now. Celebration time. So we want you guys to be a part of it. You know, we want you guys to take pride in the fact that you did this. You know, you voted. Now it's time to celebrate, at least for one day. Then it's time to go, you know, then it's going to be war. You know, and we know that. We get prepared for war. You know, it's nothing against anybody. But some things you just know. We've been dealing with this company for a long time. And we know how they operate. So it's time that we know that we take the fight to them. And I know a lot of people will feel anxious and that, you know, that if we do this, then the company is going to be retaliatory and all this other kind of stuff. Listen, you do what you're supposed to do, we're going to take care of it. Now, if you got an attendance problem and they bring you in the office and they're going to try to play you guys against us and say, oh man, these guys weren't coming in, stopping us from working and doing all this stuff and policing the contract and holding us accountable, then we wouldn't do this to you guys. That's what they're going to tell you. They're going to make you guys mad at us because we're doing what, you know, should be done, and we're stopping them from violating the contract. So they're going to try to use that to their benefit and try to get you guys mad at us and drive a wedge between the members and us. And I can see it coming already because that's what they do. Their goal is to divide and conquer. If they can get you guys mad at us, that's what they're going to do. And this is going to be an easy way for them to do it. This is going to test the membership on a whole different level because we're going to do the job. We're going to hold them accountable. We're going to file those grievances. We're going to stop the supervisor from working. We're going to hold them accountable for all the stuff that they do, just like they do us. But we're going to do it to them. And they're going to use that and say, well, if these guys weren't doing it to us, then we wouldn't have to do it to you. That's going to be their sales pitch to you. And it's going to be up to you not to fall for it. It's going to be up to you. So, again, I'm going to leave you with that. I got to get ready and go up to the hall for some more training. I love you guys. Like, again, there will be no show next week because it's Christmas. So enjoy your family. Enjoy your loved ones. We love you. See how you spoiled a surprise. You spoiled a surprise, Mr. Brother Nutgrass. Yeah. We working on getting him to come, and he's going to swear us in, so it should be good. It should be a good moment for the local. Again, we're gonna get ready and get out of here. We love you guys. I appreciate you guys for voting us in. Now it's time to go to work. Time for some action. So. Again, we thank you. We love you. Enjoy your family. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, all right? 63 Lives Matter. We love you.